welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. I thought I would start today's reading with a nice meditation so we could all get centered and kind of release anything that's holding us back or any blocks that we have today. I was just feeling the need to do it, so I thought I would share it with you. So what I want you to do is just get real comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now when you take a breath in, I want you to bring in all the love, all the support, all that the universe has for you. And when you exhale, I want you to release anything that no longer serves you. So we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, beautiful. Hopefully we're centered. Take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to. Today's Pick a Card love reading is going to focus on your next love. We have 4 piles to choose from today. The first pile has the round rose quartz. The second pile has the selenite castle, I like to call it. The third has the emerald stone. And the fourth has the honey calcite. Take a moment if you need to, pause the video. Don't feel pressured. If you're drawn to more than one, listen to whichever piles you're drawn to. 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, you chose the rose quartz sphere. This is your pile. We're going to look at your future love, your next love. I'm going to start with the tarot and then we're going to look at the oracle messages. First you and then the person coming in. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. For you, the Queen of Cups. And we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, for the person coming in, we have the 4 of Cups, and that's reversed. We have the Sun card, and we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so beautiful. Let's get started. What I see for you is that you may have had in the past an offer of love, a relationship, some sort of romantic energy that was delayed for some reason, or wasn't, the person didn't come forward in the way that you needed them to. And it does feel like this water sign energy. This person could have been a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But they feel like they didn't come through for you, or maybe you thought that this was someone that you were going to date and they didn't ask you out. Maybe you went back and forth on, a dating app, or you've liked them from afar, but there feels like this disconnect, but it feels like something that you really wanted. I see you with the Queen of Cups as this beautiful, beautiful energy, this warm, emotionally connected, nurturing person, and who really wants that warmth and that connection. And what I see is that you are really looking for someone to help you to share some of life's burdens. I feel like you've done a lot on your own in terms of emotional support. I don't feel like you've had that romantic partner that's really been there for you and really given you what you needed. And what I see for the person coming in is I do feel like this person could be somebody that you might have not given a chance in the past, or someone that you may have missed or not even considered, okay? Because it feels like that energy of them kind of wanting to come through for you, but for whatever reason not being able to. Now, this could be that same person. For some of you, because this is a lot of people listening and this is a general reading, for some of you, this is that person from the past that didn't show up, or someone that you've kind of wanted to come in and they haven't, or it's been delayed, or it's taking too long. And for some of you, this is actually someone who you kind of overlooked, that you've kind of missed out on because you did have your heart, your thoughts, your love with someone else. And I see this person as really fiery. They're coming through as not only the beautiful Sun card, but we also have the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of fire sign energy. We have the Queen of Cups, this beautiful divine feminine energy that you're representing, and the Sun, this strong, warm person that's really like, that gives you that sense of strength. Okay, that's what's coming through. This can be Leo, Sag, Aries energy, Sagittarius. This I'm leaning towards Leo energy, but we'll see what comes through. This is very strong fire sign. This is somebody that, what's interesting is you both kind of got for the future this like energy of being almost there. Like, I think you guys are so close to being together because we have the Nine of Wands, which is all about like, hang in there. You're almost there. I feel like this person is really close to making a big breakthrough with love, and so are you. You have the Ten of Wands. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, and I feel like it's like this person is maybe just one step closer, and they know and they recognize that this relationship is coming, or that they really want to make it work. I do feel like they're the person that's going to come to you, okay? They're the person that is going to initiate this relationship, okay? And I love how close these cards are, the 9 and 10, because it's like, it gives me an indication that this can be really close. There's only a difference of one, so it's kind of feeling like 1 month or 1 year within that time frame, but we'll see what the other cards say. But this person feels like you're the moon and they're the sun, you know, you're this Cancer energy, you're this moon energy, and they're the Leo sun energy, and together you're these two luminaries. And like I said, this could be a past life thing where you guys missed each other in a past life. It's also could be that, you know, you were the person that was overlooked, or they were, but it definitely feels like the universe is going to make this right. Like, you guys are meant to be together, and you're this beautiful union. And I see this in the present, and then I see this beautiful wand energy. So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of connection, a lot of electricity. And as I said, I feel like it's happening pretty soon. So let's look at your oracle messages about your next love. There you go. You have a year from now. Oh my gosh, beautiful. That's the difference of that one that I was feeling. So it's within a year. I do feel like you guys will be like on the road to being a real, like, solid couple. You also have, there's something better. You know, let's see what your final one is. Look for a sign. This is interesting because I do feel like this is a message about whatever happened in the past, that maybe you or the other person, or maybe even both of you, felt like there's something better. And so you overlooked one another. And that's not going to happen anymore. Okay, but look for a sign message. So maybe you're seeing something right now in these cards that's triggering a memory or triggering a thought of a person. If that's the case, go with that. Okay, if something just came to you and you thought, oh my gosh, Maureen, I know who this is, or I've been feeling this for a while, I know I'm manifesting this. This is a lot of manifesting energy. You have this powerful energy of the Sun and the Queen of Cups, and you have all this fire. So I do think it's, you know, it's something that you probably are aware of. And it's something that you're feeling. You're feeling it intuitively. You know, I think that for whatever reason, you've always known that there was something better. There's something that you need. You need this warmth. You need this emotional connection. You, as I said, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or have moon rising in one of those placements. But you feel very romantic. You feel very emotional and very nurturing. And you feel like someone that needs that in return. And you hadn't gotten that for whatever reason. So let's see what the other oracle messages are about this. Okay, so we have Cancreus, Aphrodite's rival, competition, frenemy, enemy, opponent. Number 3, love is being blocked. Wow. Okay, so under the Page of Cups reversed and that 4 of Cups reversed, that could be part of the explanation of what happened before and why you two didn't connect. Okay, there could have been this person that supposedly a friend but turns out being not really helping you, you know, a frenemy kind of thing. Or there could be a third party for you or for that person and they haven't been available. Okay, we have the color blue, Aphrodite's color, ocean, sky, eyes, dress, number 50, show your true colors. I love that because that's what it feels like. You weren't able to really express yourself emotionally before, and now you're going to be able to open up because you have this sun, you have this warmth, you have someone who's shining joy, who's joyful. This person feels very joyful. And you have dove, Aphrodite's bird, peace, tranquility, love, renewal, number 49, time to let go and begin again. I love that because we have those reversals to start with in the past, and that's what you're letting go of. Whatever that hurt was or whatever that disconnection is, you're letting go. Now, the other thing that I think is interesting is you did look for a sign from the angel messages. With dove and Aphrodite's bird, birds are messengers of God. So maybe for you, birds are a connection to either like someone that passed with cardinals or bluebirds. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like that could be one of your signs or messages today. If that connects with you or resonates, please take that message. If it doesn't, you know, as it always, this is a general reading. Take what works and leave the rest. But that can also connect to that sign message. Okay. And we have another bird. Wow. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Number 45. Wombat spirit, be at home. And vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Ooh, and that's a 9. Interesting because we do have that 9 of wands right there. And be at home really is making me feel like connection to and confirmation of that Queen of Cups, that this is like a warm, nurturing, comforting connection. It also feels close to home. I do feel like this person is close by or lives close by. You got a lot of birds. You have dove, and Aphrodite's bird, you have vulture, and you have parrot. So birds could be that connection for you. I know birds are a big connection for me and for a lot of people. That's what's coming through, that there could be some sort of sign that you are thinking about or that you're making this connection with. Nothing wasted is great because there is that sense that there was something lost, that Page of Cups reversed. There was a sense that, someone was overlooked or some love opportunity was missed. I'm getting a big message of some opportunity was missed or perceived as missed. And so this is letting you know that you can express yourself, show your true colors, be at home. You know, the Sun card is really all about showing your true colors too, expressing yourself, being joyful. It's like who you are is exactly who this person wants. You don't have to be anything else, just be yourself. Be this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. See how she's holding a cup? She's ready to receive it. And before, maybe you weren't. Maybe you weren't ready for whatever reason, but now you are. Okay, so nothing that happened so far is a waste, nothing whatsoever. Watch your words is interesting because words are spells, there are magic. So we have to be really, really careful about what we say, because this feels like maybe you've been like, that internal dialogue when we talk to ourselves. And maybe we don't always say the kindest things. And I want you to take that message and let it go, because this is really about connecting to your power with this person. This is about finally getting love that allows you to express who you are. And this person will embrace who you are completely. Okay? So, oof. Beautiful. I love it. Now let me roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols we need today about this person, your next love. Look at that. There's the sun. Oh, and we have the sun card, total confirmation. Fourth house, which in astrology is the house of home. And you have the message of be at home. And you have Leo. Oh my gosh. Which is the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun in the zodiac, and you have the sun card. So you've got a lot of Leo energy coming through in this reading. This person could definitely be a Leo, but this could also just be a confirmation of what I was saying. Shine, show the world the real you, be yourself, feel powerful in yourself and in being at home with yourself. And so I do feel like that's also a really strong message that this person is close by. Okay, they do not feel far away. Ooh, okay, now I'm going to get you a message of self-care. This is what I'm going to do today for everyone. I started with a meditation. If you didn't listen to the intro, you can always go back. It's just real quick. If you need just to kind of relax for a second, you can listen to it. But I thought today would be a really good day to give everyone not only love messages, but love messages for yourself, self-care. What do you need today? Wow, number 24, flow like water. Oh, how beautiful. You started with the Queen of Cups message. This is a total connection to the water, to emotions, to being at home, to feeling comfortable, expressing yourself, going with the flow, knowing that you're supported and looking for signs. I love this. So your message about self-care is going with the flow, is believing that by doing the things that you love, that make you feel good, connecting with the universe, connecting with the seasons, connecting with the moon, the cycles of nature. Then you're in line with nature and you're moving with the flow rather than against it, which is interesting because we did start with 2 cards about being blocked, and both of them water. Ooh, this is so wild, you guys. Okay, so look at this. You got the 4 of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups. Cups are all about water and emotional connection, going with the flow, and they were reversed. So this is a message of you connecting with your rhythms, connecting with your emotions, and going with it, going with your flow. Okay, by going with the flow, by connecting and not blocking, you're opening up for all of this. Okay, beautiful. Oof, I need to take a breath after that. I got so excited. I was talking so quickly. Now, I'm going to pull you some channeled messages about this person. What can we find out? Okay, sunflower. Wow. Okay, are there sunflowers on this sun card? I don't remember. Yes, there's lemons. I remember the lemons. Look at that. The sun again. You've gotten the sun in the Astro Dice, the symbol for the sun. You've got Leo, which is ruled by the sun and also a sun message. You got the sun card and you got sunflower. So there's a real connection there for the sun, maybe summertime, Leo energy, all of those things about this person and this connection. Ooh, we have Pisces, and you flow like water with all of that cup energy. Ooh, I love it. Okay, these came out together. You have class, which is like taking a class maybe in school together or in a class together. For some of you, we have light brown. Could be hair, eyes, skin. We have the color black. That could be, the color black, but also, skin tone, brown, hair, eyes. All of these aren't specific, so you can just apply them in whatever works. Okay, we also have bike. And we have these two, June and long hair. Okay, so there are your messages. Now I'm going to get you some initials. It's weird, that just didn't feel right, so I didn't take them out. Okay. We have D, L, N, F, U, H, V, L, Q, C, O, S, G, J, P, M, K, and one fell on the floor. Here it is. T. We don't want to forget about T. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to play you some charms, so if you have your AirPods or headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. Some people don't like this, so I'll just give you a second. Okay. Well, off to the side here we have the leaf, which is about change and transformation and also letting something go. And I think that was part of the message for you, which is like going with the flow of the seasons, the flow of the universe. You have the big open heart, which is a beautiful sign about being open, being ready to accept that love with that Queen of Cups energy. You also have the dragonfly. So for those of you that's a symbol, there is your message. That is also a sign from the universe that can be looking for a sign. You have Sagittarius energy, which we said a lot of fire sign coming through, a lot of passion. You do have the separation, like love and separation. So this can be about soulmate energy or something from the past coming back, which was the case for some of you with this reading today. You have the sheep, which can be about dreaming of this person or dreams that you've had, or maybe you're connecting in your dreams. Maybe you just love sheep or have sheep decorations, a sheep sweater, who knows. Ooh, and we have, I love the sword charm. This feels so powerful. It's like, why? Of course, I'm an air sign. I'm a Libra, so I love the sword. But yeah, this is about speaking your truth and getting clear, okay? And I think that's what's coming for you, this clarity. You have the beautiful message of patience. But what's interesting is, look at this. This can also look like a sun, and you had so many sun messages. Ooh, we have the Eiffel Tower. Who are my French friends out there? Bonjour, ça va? I love Paris. I love France. I am just obsessed. So for some of you, that can mean, travel. It could be you're French. It could be that you want to go there. Maybe you have decoration or print in your room with the Eiffel Tower on it. If you do, there you go. It's a little nod to you. You have the anchor, which can be a water energy. Again, you had go with the flow. Maybe pull up an anchor. Don't be too afraid to love. You have the princess charm, and you came up as the Queen of Cups. This is about someone treating you royally, someone giving you so much love and making you feel adored, which we all should be. And you have the Santa charm, which can be, again, another Sagittarius time frame, but also a surprise. Somebody who coming in, like bringing you gifts, something wonderful, like a surprise. And you have the spider web, which I always think of protective energy, taking your time, something that takes a long time to build. But also I think of the name Charlotte because of Charlotte's Web. So that just popped in. For those of you that love that book, love that story, or your name is Charlotte, there you go. Those are your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I really felt inspired. And if you did, consider liking, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. All of those things really help support me and my channel, and I really appreciate it. For all of you that do write your comments, to all my friends, I love seeing you. I love seeing your comments. I love hearing your stories, and it means the world to me that you keep coming back. So I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you real soon. Hey, number 2, here is your reading. You chose the beautiful Selenite Castle. And first we're going to look at your tarot cards about your future love, your next love, and then your oracle messages about them. Okay, so first you and then them. We have the Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Cups for you. And for the person coming in, we have Justice, the Lovers, ooh, beautiful, and the Six of Wands, ooh, fiery, ooh, I love it. Okay, so let's start with you. What I see about you and kind of how you're coming through with that Knight of Cups, I do feel like you are wanting there, actually I feel like there might be a water sign male energy coming towards you, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And I feel like they may have in the recent past, you may have dated, or you may have met them in the recent past, or you might know them from your past, and you've kind of been undecided. Like either you guys dated and broke up and now he's coming back and wanting to get together, or this is somebody that you kind of know is interested or has kind of come into your life for some reason, because with the Knights, they're always moving, and I see him kind of handing you that, coming towards you with his heart, with the cup, with some emotional gift, and it is movement. But I see you as stopped in the moment. So either you are contemplating this person, or you may have in the past, this person might have come to you in the past. There is a lot of water energy here and a lot of celebration. So I see this beautiful celebration with friends coming up, and I feel like this person is connected somehow to friends. And I think that they are going to help kind of bring you together. But in the moment right now, you're kind of in this pause. You're kind of thinking things over. You may also just have paused dating for a while or haven't been out there. But I do think that there's a person coming that could be connected to friends who is very fun, who's got a lot of, who likes being out and about and with your friends. And I think that's important to you too. Or you have women around you, sisters, or mom, aunts, somebody, friends or family is like the connection for you with this person. Or you could meet when you're out with friends or family or sisters. Okay, I feel like you don't have, for me right now, I'm feeling like you have a smaller group of friends and they're really important to you, or you're very close to your family or to your sisters. There's female energy that's very important to you. And for the person coming in, they are very fiery. They love going out. They love celebrating. And with that Six of Wands, I feel like they are going to be very charismatic. You also have the Lovers card. So this person is like this great match for you. It could even be twin flame energy, because you have the Justice, Balance, Scales right next to the Lovers card, which is also about balance. And it could even be friendship first and then love. This is Libra energy and also fire and Gemini. So you have Libra, Gemini, and some fire sign. This person's very passionate. As I said, I feel like they're very successful. There's someone who has had success in their life, either personally or professionally. They could be involved in legal world, a lawyer, a police officer, someone who does criminal justice, even law school. But there's so much about balance here, the yin and yang energy. So I feel like you guys really, really match one another. And I feel like I said, this does feel like past stuff. I know people hate it, but sometimes it's I'm sorry, but even if it could be past life. So don't freak out if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want my ex back. I know, of course not. This is a general reading. So if that's how you feel, go with that. But this is really, could be, somebody that was interested in you that maybe you didn't realize, maybe you were, too busy doing other things that you were distracted. But I feel like they're coming back, and now the scales are, their justice will be served. They wanted to be with you, and now they're going to be. Okay, so that's really exciting. Could be even a Cancer rising, a person that has Cancer rising in their natal chart, if you know their natal chart. But yeah, this is really coming through as that twin flame, that partner, that true love energy. This is big. Your next person is big. And it's going to be a very happy relationship, and one that makes you feel like alive, makes you feel like you want to go do things. This person loves to party and just celebrate, be with friends, travel. They just have so much positive energy coming through. And yeah, this definitely feels like with the Justice and the Lovers that this is something that it's like this was meant to be, okay? You two are really meant for one another. And this person is going to be successful. And I do feel like they've made an attempt at it before, whether it's in a past life or whether it was in your past, okay? But there's a lot of Gemini, Libra energy coming through, so air sign, as well as that fire. But I just feel like they're very successful in their career, in life, in general, and they just bring you a lot of fire, which you love. And there's a really great physical connection. Okay, ooh, beautiful. Now, let's look at your oracle messages about this connection. You have from the angels, communicate clearly. You're ready. I love it. Right under the Hanged Man. Perfect. And trust. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, I love this. So communicate clearly with that Justice card. It's like, I do feel like maybe the wires were crossed. Something happened in the past where this person's message didn't get through, and that could be part of that justice, that finally this connection can happen. Because there was some sort of communication problem in the past for some of you. You also have you're ready under the Hangman and the Lovers. You're ready for this relationship. And this, the timing is right. It's like things come together at a certain time because both parties are really ready. And I feel like both of you are really ready. We also have a rainbow here. Can you see that? So maybe you've seen a rainbow recently, or maybe you've been through a lot, and you're finally getting to the other side, and you're seeing the rainbow. I feel like for some of you, you've been through some sort of difficulty, and now you're able to finally get to the other side. I love this card. Okay, and you have trust. Just trusting in the big picture, trusting in God, trusting in the universe, knowing that you're protected, you have angels around you, even if you don't see them. And I do feel like you have angels on earth, but you could also have some female energy that's passed over, that's really your guardian angels, your guides, people that are really watching out for you. Beautiful. Wow, it just feels very, very, I love these messages. They're coming through so strongly, and I hope you feel this one especially. Because I'm focusing on that rainbow and this card, and I'm feeling, ooh, and there's one kind of there too. I'm feeling like that message is really important for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Cupid, Aphrodite, sun, affection, protector, love messages, arrows, number 48. Love is coming from far away. Ooh, interesting. Well, you do have the Six of Wands, which is that energy of someone being victorious, but there's a lot of there is movement because you have night energy as well. So for some of you, this person is coming from far away. Champagne, Aphrodite's drink, bubbles, celebrate, rare, French, number 32. They make you feel special. You know what? Valentine's Day, this is a timeless reading, but Valentine's Day is just, it will be the day after this video airs. So with the Cupid message, maybe you hear from them on Valentine's Day. Okay, let me know if you do. Okay, write in the comments if you do. We have Goose, Aphrodite's bird, celebration, party, indulgence, selfishness, number 20, put your needs first. Interesting. So with that Hangman card, you know, and the Three of Cups, it's like you had to maybe, you know what just came through? Maybe in a past life you had to decide between this person in your family or this person and your really close friends. And the message is always put yourself first. There is a lot of party message here though. So I would focus more on the party part of this because you have the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups, which are both kind of like big celebratory cards. That could mean like literally meeting at a party, connecting at a party, or a family celebration. So that works as well. And you have the number 20 there. That could be your birthday or an important day. 32 and 48. Okay. And oh, how beautiful. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion, and you have trust. So I feel like that is really part of this reading today, which is, you know, have faith in your, you know, in your own value. You've taken time. You've kind of thought about things for a while, or you've taken time away from dating or from love, and just trust in the process and know that you are there. And, you know, you're going to be with someone that makes you feel special. Wow, I didn't even pick up on this. First of all, I'm so sorry. I think I skipped over champagne. I don't know why I would, okay, because I love champagne. Bubbles, celebrate, rare, French, number 32. They make you feel so special. And you have the Lover's card and that Six of Wands and the Three of Cups, more about like celebrating, more about a party. So there you go. There could definitely be a connection of meeting this person at a party or reconnecting at a party. Okay, you have Hawk Spirit, number 32. Let Spirit be your guide. Okay, you have 32 twice. Right at Champagne is 32. Wow, okay. This is a biggie for you. This is the number 32. This is also, could be 3-2, March 2nd. It could be number 5, your life path number, theirs, or the month of May. Okay, so pay attention to 32 because that came up twice. See if that resonates for you. And we have 22, the angel number. So a lot going on here. Number 57, Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. I love this because you also got put your needs first. So you know what? Maybe you had to take some time, like squirrels put away things for the winter, and they bury these little acorns that grow into oak trees. So maybe you've been working on yourself, like putting yourself through school, getting some education on it, you know, maybe becoming a chef, learning how to cook, going back to school, getting your law degree. Maybe there's something that you've had to do to invest in yourself, and the universe is acknowledging that and letting you know that that's all part of it, you know. Focusing on yourself will actually only enhance the love that you're getting here. Okay, so that is fantastic. And if you have been doing that, I applaud you. Good for you. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come through about this connection. And if you have something with, you know, March 2nd or number 5, May, write in the comment section, okay? I'm curious about that. Okay, we have Aries, 12th house, Venus. Okay, so interesting. Aries is about putting your needs first. And you have believe in yourself and put your needs first with the Aries message. So Aries is about taking care of yourself. And with that 12th house, it's like maybe you needed time to yourself to withdraw, to do your thing, in order to really focus on what you want in love. And so the universe is acknowledging that and giving you a message of loving yourself, loving your dreams. Even if you keep them to yourself for a while, it's okay. Maybe you just needed time to step back from this relationship in order to connect, or you needed to step back from relationships in general in order to feel ready. Okay, so that can all be part of it. And also just a message of Aries energy coming through. That could be them, that could be you. Okay, beautiful. Now, I wanted to give everybody, I started with the meditation this morning. I was really feeling the need myself, so I wanted to share that with you. So I also wanted to pull each of you an oracle message about self-care. So let's see what you get today. Deep breathing, number 19, beautiful. So this is really about taking in all that the universe has, all of the blessings, and releasing anything that doesn't work. That's exactly what I was saying to you just now. That's what I did this morning. I started with the meditation. So if you didn't listen to it, it's really simple and very short. But if it helps you, you could go back and listen to the intro. Just click on the timestamp below. But yeah, try to do some deep breathing. Try to kind of take those moments. That can be part of that message of the Hanged Man right now, where you need time to center. And that, by doing that, you are going to help yourself connect with this love energy that's meant for you. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's get you some channeled messages about this person. Blue-green eyes. The color brown. This one, I guess, wanted to come out. I kind of pushed these two aside. Let's see. Ooh, we have November. And I think I can read your mind. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so there's some sort of, with that Lover's card, true love connection. You have guitar. Some of you that you might be a musician, or they might be. Okay, these came out together. We have heart, just heart. That can be a heart piece of jewelry or open your heart. Different town, interesting. We have vacation and neighborhood. Wow, so you've covered all the bases. There are a lot of people listening, but that's kind of funny. I don't think I've ever had that group all come out together. August. And dark brown. Okay, now I'm going to pull some initials for you, letters. This can be their name, your name, a place, something that, is connected to you and this person. I feel like there's, those. Okay, so we have L-O-L, laugh out loud, okay, L-O-L, L-O-V, if we get E, we have love, I love it, Y-N-V-A-G-E-R, Reagan, B-M-T, and P. Okay, there are your letters. You can take a moment, pause the video, see if anything resonates. And now I'm going to do your charm reading. So for those of you with AirPods, you might want to turn the volume down. This can be a little loud, and so I like to give everybody a little heads up. So I'll take a minute. You can go ahead and do that. Here we go. I love it. You have confirmation here the Justice card with the Libra energy. Okay, so Libra came through twice. It also came through here. So you have Libra twice. You have the sewing machine. The sewing machine's interesting because it can mean putting something back together. So there can be that message. It can also just be somebody that you know maybe had an old-fashioned sewing machine, or it could be someone in design, somebody that loves clothes and fashion. We have two anchors. We have a big anchor and a little anchor. So I feel like, this is about anchoring to one another, both wanting the same things. And you also have the Lover's card. So that true love energy, that soulmate energy is coming through. And you also have Pisces energy coming through. And I love this because look at the little fish. They're like together. Again, like the Lover's card. You have the Aphrodite charm, which is all about true love. Can also be water sign energy and water reference, because you do have the Pisces fish. You have the pineapple, which could be Hawaii. Can also just be family and party celebration with that Three of Cups energy. You had a lot of connection to family here. You do have the infinity symbol, which is a soulmate symbol. I love you forever. It can be enduring and long lasting. A message about those things. You have the snowflake. That can be a winter, wonderland, winter time thing, but also can be the star card, healing, Aquarius energy coming through. And you have the angel wing, which is a beautiful protective energy from God. So you do have an angel message coming through. Oh, and you have the hard work, the working hard energy. So there could be, for some of you, a connection to this person through the work that you do. And you have another Aphrodite message, the beautiful seashell, which is that true love. It can also be summertime, going to the beach, vacation, which you did have a couple of messages about that in your channeled messages. And like as a keepsake, something you want to treasure and bring home. So there you go. That's your reading for today. I love doing it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things really help me and they help my channel. I am sending you so much love. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. And to all my friends around the world, thank you for being part of Love Goddess. And I'll talk to you real soon. Number 3, you picked the green emerald stone. And first we're going to look at your tarot messages and then your oracle messages about your next date, your next love. First we'll start with you. We have Temperance, the Three of Wands, beautiful, and the Artist. I love that. That's unique to this deck. And we have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, interesting. So let's start with you. I am definitely picking up on Sag energy, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Also foreign travel, maybe someone who moved to a different country. You may have been born somewhere and then moved somewhere else far away. But I'm just really picking up on a lot of this sort of Sagittarian energy, which is like all about expansion and knowledge and, optimism and excitement and creativity. There's a lot coming through, a lot of fire sign energy coming through for you. And what I see is that in the past, I feel like you might have really been very careful about love, kind of taken your time, have a really balanced approach. And, maybe you weren't ready to take risks, or, your relationships were very sort of even keeled. But I feel like there's something in you that really wants to kind of like go on an adventure, expand your horizons. I feel like you're planning something, either like a trip or a vacation or a change in where you live or job or something, and you're a fire sign or you have fire sign planets, either rising moon or sun sign, that just is like you're feeling this call. You're feeling like you want to really, make some changes. And I feel like it's like time. I feel like it's time for you to kind of take the next step in love. That's the message that's coming through. It's time to take the next step. And I feel like it's like there's something out there. It's like you feel like you need inspiration. I feel this beautiful artist card is like that you're this creative soul, or that you're this romantic soul, or that your soul longs for inspiration. That's what it is. I feel like your soul longs for inspiration, and that there's something that you feel like wherever you are now, you feel like there's more out there, and you want to explore and you want to find it. There is a lot of creative energy coming through for you in terms of love, and this need at a soul level for fire, for inspiration, for passion. That's all coming through for you. I then see the person coming in, or this next date, this very solid, which is interesting, earthy energy, this very strong, very powerful, kind of wealthy energy, but someone who has a real good grasp on money, on their life. They have a strong sense of direction. This could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's somebody that just has command of their life, that lives a nice life, that is just very secure, and they're very trustworthy, and they're very solid, okay? I feel like they too, though, feel like something, they have all of the material trappings, like they have a good job, or they like where they live, they have a nice car, whatever it is, but they feel like something is missing in terms of love, and you both have this, what's so interesting, you both have this travel energy, or this need to go find something. I feel like you both know that the other person is somewhere else. So you either know who this person is and you're like, oh my God, that's totally it. We met and, we were separated and we both want to be together. If that's you, this is confirmation of that. These two cards are definitely jumping out at me as you both feel like your love is somewhere else. Okay. And then I see that this person has this childhood innocence. And with the Six of Cups, this can be someone from your past. This could be someone, and I know a lot of times nobody wants to hear that, but not meaning a negative thing, like someone from your childhood, somebody, somebody that reminds you of that, okay? It doesn't have to be that, but it's someone who reminds you or has almost this innocent love. I feel like this person that's coming in is more is less jaded than you are. Not that you're jaded, but is somebody that's so they just have this sweetness about them, and this innocence about them, and this romance about them. And they feel like they need to go they know that love's out there, and they know that you're out there. They could literally know who you are, and you could have met, and you took it really conservatively, and so did they. You could have met traveling, you could have met because of work, or on vacation or something like that, and both of you are kind of cautious, but now you're kind of both at this place where you both want to go for it, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is a movement card and the Three of Wands is a movement card, so you're both kind of wanting the same thing right now. Maybe you were both kind of in different situations or at a different point in life, for whatever reason before, but now you're kind of both ready to take action. That's what I see. And I see that you inspire each other, that this person, I feel like they inspire you because they have that nostalgia. There's something about them that makes you feel so safe and makes you feel so loved, okay? That's what's coming through. You don't have to necessarily, they don't have to be from your childhood, but I feel like they have this innocence or this, romantic thing that makes you feel safe and secure. They feel like a little best friend or something. but it's like a beautiful connection. But I love that you're both like ready to go. The center here is both of you are like in this place of whatever I want in life and love is not where I am. Now, hopefully you guys don't miss each other because you're both leaving. How are you going to meet? That's what's really interesting. And it could be that you both moved away from where you lived and you're going back there. And maybe you're going back there to visit family, and guess what? Boom, you meet. That could be it. Okay, that came through. So very cool. But yeah, it's like you're both like, whatever I want isn't here. I need to go find it. And this is definitely giving me that earth sign energy, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for sure. So beautiful. I love the timing aspect here, and I love that you are both now in the place, because this is the present right here, and you're both in this place of being ready. Okay, let's look at your oracle messages. From the angels, we have forgiveness. Ooh, interesting. Within the next few months. Okay, so this is happening very soon, and that's coming right at that center card. So if you have a trip planned in the next few months, or if you're going back home in the next few months, there's something about that time frame when you two, I do believe, your paths will cross again. And you have perfect timing. Okay, love it. Okay, so what's interesting for me is the forgiveness card, okay? Because I don't see a lot in the reading about forgiveness. So interesting. That could be the temperance. That could be, you taking your time or being cautious of this person for some reason. It could be forgiving yourself. It could be forgiving someone else so that you're open to this new relationship, okay? It's going to mean different things for different people. So take whatever message resonates. But I do love that we have within the next few months with these two cards, because these are definite movement cards. So that's a big confirmation for me. So if you do have a trip planned, please write below and then follow up and let me know what happens, okay? But here you go, perfect timing. So the timing wasn't right before, and now it is. And you're ready, you're both ready, which I love. Everything's about timing, And so now you're there, you're both there, you're both available. Maybe you both weren't available before. Maybe you met this person and they were in a relationship, or you were in a relationship and you guys just, couldn't connect for whatever reason. But now you are like ready and you're both willing to go for it. You're both willing to make a move or change or do whatever it takes to get there. Okay. And for the Aphrodite messages, you have Friday, Aphrodite's day, relax, date night, dancing, bar. You'll have the best first date, number 40. I love it. You have candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive, number 51. Focus on what you want now. Interesting, because the focus card comes underneath those movement of both feeling like you know what you want. You both are going to go for it. And we have diamond, Aphrodite's gemstone, tough, clear, brilliant, pure, number 52. The bond between you is unbreakable. Oh, I love that. This is such a beautiful connection. With that artist card, as I said, I feel like you're one another's muse. Like you're the person that, just brings life and inspiration to one another. And with that diamond message, that can mean an engagement. It can mean that you guys are going to get engaged. It means that this is a very long-term relationship that's coming for you. Okay, for the animal spirit, you have groundhog, time to let go, number 31. White raven, trust in the magic. And frog spirit, clear out the clutter, number 28. Interesting. So there's two messages of letting go. And I do feel with that you know, that energy of movement, of knowing that something's missing in your life and it's time to let go and to try something new, to trust that you will get there, you know, trust your intuition, trust that you, if you're feeling like something's missing, or you've been planning a trip, or you've been planning to make a change at work, or as I said, any sort of change with that Three of Wands, I do feel like change for you is coming, and it's really important because you're going to make a big leap forward. Whenever frog comes up, it's all about leaping forward and transformation. So I do think this is a big moment. This is like this timing, and this relationship is coming at a really important time for you. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice and see what other messages, signs, and symbols you need today. Okay, so we have North Node, Karmic Destiny, the 4th house, which is home, family, and Leo. Okay, energy. So we have fire sign energy, Leo energy coming through. We have home, family, connection, and the North Node. I do think there's some sort of connection for a lot of you to going home for some event or something. It really feels like you could cross paths there, you know? Or you could be in a place that reminds you of home. It doesn't necessarily have to be home. That's what I'm getting from this card right now, this feeling of like there's something that you go to this place and it reminds you of home for some of you. I love this. And that 6 of Cups is like that familiarity, that feeling of home. So it doesn't have to be home. It can just feel like home. Okay, beautiful. Now, I wanted to pull you a self-care message because I was really feeling like we all could use one today, myself included. Let's see what message you need from the Oracle about self-care today. Abundance planning, number 1. Wow, amazing. I love this because I am feeling this change for you. With that 3 of Wands, this is another encouragement for you to kind of really focus. And, you know, the 3 of Wands is about planning something big, and you're getting a message of abundance planning. You know, writing out your dreams and wishes, and really imagining and manifesting and visualizing all of this wealth, this whatever it is that you want to see in your life manifesting. Okay, so it's like planning for all of that, you know, amazing growth and change to come to you. Okay, beautiful. Take that time and do that exercise to kind of write it down. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you some channeled messages about the relationship, the person. Okay, we have medium. That can be height, that could be skin color. It's very general. Light skin. Ooh, we have ring. And you got diamond. Ooh, so there you go. That can be confirmation. For some of you, there could be an engagement involved or a ring connected to you. We have the month of January. We have deli, which is like a sandwich shop. These 2 are together. Oh, 3. Okay. We have conservative, bike, and blank. Wow. So blank means there could be distance between you, and it can also mean you don't know who this is yet. You haven't met yet, which is interesting because we had that 6 of Cups and we were kind of unsure whether it was reminiscing and someone that reminded you of your childhood or if it was actually someone from your childhood. Oh, you got medium twice. So medium can also mean medium. Like some of you have been to a medium and gotten a message similar to this reading, and this is confirmation for you. It could also just be medium height. Maybe you're both medium height. We have half full, optimist, and patient. Okay, there are your messages about this person. Now I'm going to get you some initials and letters. This can be their initials, yours, a word, a place. Ooh, sorry about that. I had to turn off my phone. Oops. And there you go. We have R, A, Y, Ray, L, V, O. Wow, we got L-O-V. Now we just need an E. We almost had love in the last reading. Oh, that's a W. T, N, R, E, D, V, G, B, K. We do have love. Yay! I love it. Okay, L-O-V-E. And take a moment, see if anything jumps out at you. You know, as I said, can be initials, could be words. Now I'm going to do your charm reading, so you might want to turn the volume down on your AirPods or headphones. I'll give you a second. Okay, so off to the side, we have the snowflake and the moon. And I love that. The snowflake could be a winter symbol, but it can also be a symbol for the star card in tarot, which is also the Aquarius sign. So that can be a message for some of you. There's the moon, which is an emotional connection. We have the Aphrodite shell of true love. You have the dream catcher, which could mean that you've been dreaming of this person or you connect in your dreams. You have the sword, which is about clear communication, more air sign energy too, getting clear in your thinking. You have the guardian angel, beautiful. So you have a message of a guardian angel around you. You have the fancy shoe, which is all about lots of wealth, money, gifts, but also going out somewhere really kind of like could be a party, a wedding, something like that. You have the leaf of change and transformation. You also have the big puffy heart, which sometimes I think of it as a heart with like little marks on it, but sometimes I think it's expanding, and I think for this one it's about expansion. You have the dragonfly. For some of you, dragonflies are a spiritual connection. You have the penny, so your name could be Penny. There could be a message for Lincoln, a place. And you have Cupid too. So you have the romantic little, like Cupid flying in from a distance. You have a lot of symbols and messages from the universe and God with the feather, which is also another religious symbol and sign. You have the Aphrodite love symbol, which is the shell, the Aphrodite shell. You have the pineapple, which is about family and hospitality, could be a party too. And also Hawaii. You have the Eiffel Tower, you have Paris, you have France, maybe you're French, bonjour, I love France. You have a beautiful another heart of love. This is giving me, though, this kind of childhood, or like I said, kind of an innocent love. And the dove, another symbol and sign and message. And there's a lot of air sign here, so I'm getting a lot of air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You also have the pirate symbol, which is like, could be a ship, could be someone that loves to travel, but also could be that kind of like unconventional energy. Which is interesting because you have that and conservative. So maybe one of you is one way and one of you will be the other. Okay. Those are all of your messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love doing it. Please be sure, if you did enjoy it, to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things are free and they really, really help. To all my friends and viewers, I love you guys. Thanks for sharing all your stories. Keep coming back. Keep writing me. I love hearing from you. And I'll talk to you really soon. Hey, number 4, you picked the honey calcite. here is your reading about your next love. We're going to start with your tarot cards, and then we're going to look at your oracle messages as well. First, let's look at you and then the person coming in. Oh, beautiful. So we have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. And for your partner, your next date, you have the Three of Cups under the Two of Cups. Love it. You have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. Ooh, under the Nine of Wands. Okay, so let's start with you. Okay, so your first card, you came through with the beautiful Two of Cups, which is... I'm just feeling that there is this love that you have had or have wanted, something that you feel deep inside of you, which is this soulmate energy, this twin flame energy, that Two of Cups, like that true partnership, that true friendship. And I feel like you are willing to give that to someone. You are an open person. You're coming through as someone who's really open and somebody that wants to share. I do see you with the Ten of Pentacles here, this like strong family energy, this strong, solid foundation. You know, the fact that you have like deep roots with your family, deep roots with love. I think that you've probably had like a good, for a lot of you, you've had like good people to mirror, whether it's your parents or your grandparents. It doesn't even have to be. It could be another family, like a friend's parents that you really look at as like a couple that you admire. But I see you as having like a strong, solid sense of like tradition and family. And I feel like you have kind of worked hard to get where you are in life for, you know, whether it's worked hard at school or worked hard in relationships or worked hard, you know, at your job. But I feel like you are kind of like at this point where you're just feeling like, why isn't it here yet? It's kind of giving me that energy where you're like, listen, I know what I want. I'm willing to give it. I know I have a true love, a soulmate, a twin flame out there. I have this very solid structure that I've built, whether it's my family's business. I feel like some of you might even work for your family or have a family business, but you have like this big network and strength and strong people around you. And you're like, you know what? I'm still waiting. Where is it? Okay, I've done all the work. I'm here, I'm ready, but I'm tired and I'm like, enough already. Where is it? And I see this person coming in that's going to be this really beautiful match for you because we have the Three of Cups under the Two of Cups. So this is a really beautiful emotional connection. I do think that this person could come to you through friends because we have threes twice here for this person. We have the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. So I'm feeling like this person could be a friend, could be in your friend group, or you could be introduced through friends. And I feel like this is this beautiful new connection with the Ace of Swords. This is like, this person is very direct, they're very clear about what they want, and they are going to come to you in a very direct manner, okay? And I love that you have the Three of Wands under the Nine of Wands because it's like this person is ready to make the changes, is ready to go for it. And it's like going to carry you to the finish line. I feel like you've waited for this partner. You're both coming through with all this fire, all this passion. And this person, I do think, is going to probably like move towards you, or like maybe move to the town where you are, or take a job where you are, or meet through friends, or because they're visiting friends. But I do think this is a new connection. You know, you could also be out with friends when you meet, or they could be with their friends. But there's a lot of like this sort of sibling friend energy. All of these threes are giving me that feeling that there's something about this person that's going to be connected to you, but they are new. You've never dated, it's not an ex. This is new energy. This is like someone who is going to really come like come into your life and be like really direct with you, and be like, they'll see you for who you are, and they are going to tell you, yeah, I'm the person. I'm your person. I feel like, you know how there's some people, like they say on the first date, the person said, you're the one. You're the one. I know you're the one. You're the one I want to marry. You're my person. I feel like that they're going to say that like that quickly. Okay. And I am getting fire sign energy for both of you. So it could be moon, rising, or sun, Leo, Sag, Aries. But definitely for this person coming in, there's definitely feeling this fire. And you guys are very well suited. It's like you both want the same things in life, and you both you're willing to go for it. I feel like you're both really ambitious. You're both, you know, you want love, you want truth, you are both really honest, and you're both willing to work for it. Okay, and I do feel like this person is going to have to move or make some sort of change for you guys to be together. It's like they live in a different place when you meet, or they are going to move to close to where you are. But there is movement, and I feel like it's this person that's going to move to you, not the other way around. Okay, but yeah, it feels new, and it feels really good. This feels very positive. Okay, let's look at your oracle messages. We're going to start with the angels. You have abundance. Oh, beautiful. Big happy changes. I love it. Okay, because of that Three of Wands energy. That definitely feels like big happy changes. And let's see. Meditation brings answers. Ooh, and with that Nine of Wands, like I said, you might be feeling like, oh my gosh, you know, when is this happening? Enough already, I can't take it. The angel messages with abundance, with the Ten of Pentacles, is really for me confirmation that you're surrounded by solid strength, by commitment, by family, by people that support you. There are going to be changes for you in terms of love, and I think that's what you have always wanted. You've known since you were little that that's what you wanted. And as I said, you've had people in your life, whether it's your grandparents or your parents, who inspire you. And but there are changes coming for you, and I think that you have done a lot on your own, and this person coming in is really going to be helpful for you. Meditation brings answers, so I think that for some of you, that would be a really great thing to do, is to take the time. And it's funny because I did do a little brief meditation in the introduction today. I felt the need to do it, so I kind of thought, well, let me just share, you know, real quick. And if you're not sure how to meditate, it's literally just taking a moment and breathing in and breathing out, just clearing your energy, slow your heart rate, get focused. It doesn't have to be complicated. I know a lot of people are intimidated by meditation, but it's really, really simple. It can be as simple as just focusing when you're drinking your coffee in the morning on holding the cup, on feeling the heat, on smelling the coffee, and really taking every moment of that and turning it into a ceremony. So I think for you, that's going to be really important with that Nine of Wands energy, especially because it feels like you're tired, you're burnt out, you're like, oh my gosh, you're so close. This is the message from the universe that's telling you you're so close, okay? Take a moment, do your meditation, and know that soulmate energy, that Two of Cups energy, that person, your best friend, your partner, the person that you felt you always would have, is coming. So take the moment, take a time. You've got abundance, you have big happy changes, and you have that beautiful meditation message. So, okay, now the Aphrodite Oracle. You have Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise. Number 46, you may be overlooking something beautiful, interesting. Ocean blue, Aphrodite's eyes, vision, soul, artist, expansion. Number 41, love at first sight. Ooh, expansion under big happy changes. Love at first sight. That's what I felt with that Ace of Swords energy. I felt this, like this person's going to cut right to it and be like, you're the one. You're the one. I feel it. I know it. With the pearl, we have the gemstone pearl, which is the birthstone for June. So June could be a time frame for you, but also that this person is going to come as a surprise. It's not what you were expecting. Okay, it's a very happy surprise. And we also have the color blue and that artist message too. We do have a lot of wand energy, which can be art energy, creative people, creativity. Okay, and you have the other Aphrodite message is roses, Aphrodite's flower, devotion, true love, affectionate, safety. Number 9, this love is truly a gift. I love it because you got the 9 of Wands as your last card. And so you got 2 9s. 9 can be important. September, September 9th, 9/9, September. It's like the 9th day of the month. But I think it's really that completion point that you are so close and to not give up. This is true love, that 2 of Cups energy that you've always wanted. Roses could be something for you, a symbol, a sign, maybe love roses. Maybe your name's Rose, or there's something about the name Rose that really resonates for you. Okay, and your animal oracle. You have lion spirit, be generous of spirit, number 37. You have armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries, number 3. That's interesting because that 9 of Wands feels like boundaries. And you have elephant spirit, learn from the past, number 25. So I think that the message for learn from the past is really the message for your person coming in because of that Ace of Swords that came through for them. I feel like they've gotten really clear about what they want. They've gotten more serious. You are very clear about what you want, and you're needing to set healthy boundaries because maybe in the past you were too caught up in wanting something so bad that you were willing to, look past things. But now you aren't, and you are at a place where you're like, you know what, I've been through it with love, and I am ready. This Leo energy coming through is really beautiful. You did have fire sign energy, and Leo's is fire sign energy. So this person is really giving me this beautiful, this generous, like kind of proud, kind of strong energy. Feels really powerful. And I love that all of your cards, your animals, they all kind of are similar to this honey calcite. And this is about valuing yourself, and really finally getting the honey, finally getting the good stuff. You're finally getting that 2 of Cups energy. You've worked really hard, you have a strong, solid foundation, and you're close to the finish line. Okay? So beautiful. Now, I roll the astro dice. See what other signs and symbols come up for this person. We have a lot of North nodes. We're getting a lot of karmic messages today. So we have the North node of karma and destiny, 3rd house in astrology, which is siblings, friends, cousins. And I said, oh my gosh, look at this. We have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. And I said with the 2 3s, I was feeling a lot of that sibling friend energy. And it came up again. So I do think there's a connection for you meeting this person and connecting with them through friends, family, cousins, neighbors close by that 3rd house in astrology area. And you have Libra energy coming through. So that Libra, fair, just, could be somebody involved in legal stuff, lawyer. Also, that air sign, that Ace of Swords that came up for your partner, so they could be a Libra. Okay? Beautiful. And now I'm going to pull you a self-care message. As I said, I started with the meditation. I was really feeling the need to kind of give myself a little extra self-care this morning, so I thought I'd share that with you. Let's see what message you need. Oh, you got 2. So you have positive affirmations. I love myself. Beautiful, brave, worthy, grateful, healthy, happy. Okay? And spend time with friends. Oh my gosh, with all of that 3 of Cups energy and 3 of Wands, friend energy. The 3rd house in astrology, those siblings, cousins maybe. Spend time with friends. So your messages are not to give up, to focus on being positive and saying positive things about yourself. That positive affirmation is so important. You know, the self-talk that we do is probably so much more than what we hear every day than what we hear from other people. So it's so important to be kind to yourself and to give yourself those positive affirmations. And spending time with friends is going to help you connect with this love energy, because there's so much about celebrating and about like just being joyful and happy here. And I feel like by doing that, you're going to kind of release some of that stress, some of that burden of that 9 of Wands, and not feel so protective. You're going to let down your defenses a little bit and get back to that energy that you really, really want. Okay, so those are your self-care messages. Now I'm going to get you some channeled messages about your partner. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, we have beer, sweatshirts, green eyes, Capricorn. Well, 10 of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn energy, so wow, that's confirmation of your 10 of Pentacles. That can be that family connection or that solid grandfather, father. We have tall. I'm focused on making things right. Ooh, okay, so that's like a soul-to-soul message. Nice hands. Ooh, okay. And we have bath, swimming, water. October and motorcycle. October is Libra time frame, and you did have the Libra astro dice, so that can be confirmation of October there and that Libra message. And you have motorcycle. I feel like you need at least one more. Short hair. One more. Let's do one more. And white t-shirt. Okay, so there are your messages. Now you might want to turn the volume down. Oh, no, you don't. Well, you can turn the volume down if you want. I'm going to do a charm reading, so after I pull you some letters, and sometimes it's a little loud, so you might want to turn it down if you don't like the sound. Okay, we have L, Y, B, V, G, and R dropped on the floor here. R, D, W, E, J, U, F, T, G, P, G, and E. Okay, so there are your letters. Now I'm going to do your charm reading, so you might want to have the volume down. That one was stuck to my finger, so this was an important one. be opening and having that big open heart, okay? So I do, that also can be a Leo energy. Leo, the lion-hearted, the big open heart is coming through. You have Pisces energy, also fishing, water, and you have the two little hearts intersected, and that's like that Two of Cups energy. Beautiful message of soulmate. You have the whale tail, which I love. It's like breaking through the surface and finally getting there. And I think that's, you know, an ode to that Nine of Wands energy. You also, oh, look at the little turtle. It's like taking your time. Things are taking your time. It's also about like bringing your shell wherever you go in your home. Maybe you love turtles, so there could be a turtle message for you. Oh, you have two of these. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Whenever I get doubles, I always think, okay, you're both feeling exactly the same way, and that's like that soulmate energy. You have the moon, which is emotional connection. The dream catcher, which is about being protective, but also you could be dreaming of one another. The sewing machine, which came up twice today, about fixing things, and also could be design. It could just be somebody that loves clothes and fashion. And the heart in separation, which is that distance between you, okay? Either physically or emotionally, you could be separated at the moment. Okay, so there is your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please consider liking, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of those things are free and they really help my channel. I am sending you so much love. Thanks for always being here. To all my subscribers and friends around the world, I love you all, and I'll talk to you real soon.